Okay, everyone, here we go. We're gonna do this live stream of the Austin Dillon crash. I'm not even gonna do an intro at all because I want to get this done as quickly as possible. So I want to get this hour done as quickly as possible because that's all I have. Also, hold on. Okay, I'm back. My steering wheel's off again. We gotta just do that. I forgot about that part. Okay, now we can get into it. Daytona already has a chassis grip bump, already got the day set up. Even though half the cards aren't correct, I do not care. Because all I need is the 11 car and the 3 car. Hold on, guys, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. It was very urgent, so let's start this again.
Start your engines!
Now those are people who are scared. Uh, okay, so about this crash. I'm just looking for anything close. I do not care about the second hit. I just want him to hit the fence, underside first, come out of the fence, roof first. Wrong. I meant on his roof, spinning around. If he does get hit, just don't get hit. And I completely ignore him. That's all I care about. If he does get hit, okay, he's right there, but I can fit the car on anybody. Oh no. Oh, that's a restart. Unless they can catch up in time. Oh, we're just gonna test something. We're just gonna test something. Let's just see. Okay, I don't think it's enough. I think it's a little. I think we need to add a little bit more chassis grip on that. Bro, I was right. It was 5 minutes, so at least I didn't lie to you guys. Or 10 minutes. I didn't say. I keep messing up my words, man. I said 10 minutes. I didn't mean to say 5. What am I saying? Where's my Daytonas? Oh, there it is. Just a little bit more. Because we need him to rotate. Again, do not care what part of the car, or what part of, or how he hits the fence. Just gotta be underside first, come out on his lid, and then stay on his lid. If we can get that, we can at least like cut out the parts that he gets hit by Brad with.
Drivers, start your engines!
Okay, all we need is a Chevrolet wheel and a Chevrolet on the fence. If we can't, just change the scheme if it looks. I've already seen how the scheme looks on the Toyota and the Ford. The Ford, it looks very stretched out. The Toyota there, it looks like a Supra. But it's not going to matter once we send it into the fence. And our reverse broke. Actually, hold on. I gotta change the laps. I gotta make it 1. I keep forgetting things. And now that should do it for the settings. We should be able to get this if we can actually get... What? Why is it doing this now? What the fuck? Why does it keep doing this? I don't know. In the last couple of days, what is happening? Can I play? Come on, dude. If it's just gonna keep doing this, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what I did wrong. This thing's been doing this the whole day. Like... I'm gonna fuck... Come on. Just work. What's the problem? There is no problem. Work. There we go. Jesus, I don't get this. One thing works and another thing just doesn't work at all. I'm getting tired of this because I was trying to do something, now it just wants to keep trying to break itself. I was trying to get this thing into a window so that I can put, or on OBS it could be its own thing. So I can just click on and off what game I wanted to be on, so. But no, it just breaks it, so I can't really do much about that. So yeah, you guys already heard me say 15 times of what I want the crash to be at least close to be. Because we could just get the closest thing that looks pretty neat, or pretty good, well, for the video, and it doesn't have anything glitchy or anything stupidly over the top, and we're good. It's just a simple pop into the fence on the side first, and then you come out on your lip. If he came out, if he hit the fence and then landed on his wheels, this wreck would have been way easier, because I would have probably had like at least 4 attempts by now. Also, if he gets hit, it doesn't like destroy the attempt. Okay, I'm gonna press first this time because reverse broke last time, and I don't want to keep having the brake, so I want to make sure I minimize how many times it breaks. Oh no, I flipped over instead. Not all cars are perfect, you know. Okay, so if I would have been able to hit Clint there, I think we could have had a decent attempt, but Jeff was, or Harvick was sitting there. hope we can get cool attempts in this live stream so we can at least say that we got another close one. God damn it, Jimmy. I need to like go a little further down when I do that. And now Dillon is, or Reagan's on top of Newman. Yeah, maybe I should turn a little harder before I spin. Maybe that will help me hit whoever's second in line, which was Harvick that time. Because, if we can just hit them, we can at least see how the chassis grip can, or how good the chassis grip is. Because if the chassis grip is good and you can at least get him into the fence, that's good. Another thing, if I pop him up and he hits the car like with the left side into the fence, that's also fine. It's just he has to not hit it with the roof, and he has to land on his roof. Sounds weird. He can't hit the fence with the roof, but he can hit the fence with the side of the car or the underside of the car, and then land on his roof. That goes well. We got attempt or saving, and possibly the 10th I'm probably gonna head it. Because even Cody, H Gaming, well, not Cody Higgins, but I'm just gonna call him Cody because that's usually how I refer to Cody. He had an attempt where the car popped up, hit the fence, right? It wasn't exactly the same way, but it was to the point if he spawned on his roof, it would have been like a pretty decent attempt. So that's what I'm looking for here. And if we can get it, we get it. Hit him. Oh my god! Whoa! Dillon did some backflips. I thought he was gonna fly in the fence for a second. I was like, oh my god, this might be good. But then he just never migrated to the top. Jesus! Oh my god, that's a thumbnail right there. Actually, that's like a cool thumbnail to have, like for the start of the crash. Also, another thing, if he got pushed by Stenhouse, I think if he hit him just right, I think he could have forced him into the fence. Because he needs to hit the fence around this area, and then he needs to land over here. So, when I said I think he could have got it, he would have probably landed, or he probably hit the fence around right here. And probably landed a little bit further down, but it's alright. But, okay, so he did have the height, though. Like, if he had that, but hit the fence, and it came down, landed on his roof, oh, pretty good. Pretty good attempt right there. One thing I do notice, there's too many cars. But, that's just because, well, not really too many cars. I think it's just because the field is packed up. There is 30 cars. How many cars is finished? I'm gonna turn it down by like a couple cars. Just so we can have less risk of the car getting kicked back up in the air.
Drivers, start your engine.
But yeah, that was a weird attempt. I forgot to save it, but it was a weird attempt. That's all I can say. So we did the right thing, which was turn down just a little bit farther and then hit the reverse. If we hit Harvick, I think that would have been about perfect, because I think he would have gotten the fence. Because the way that, if chassis grip worked with front end to front end, then it was going to work with wheel to wheel. Also, if you're wondering why they're like moving around a lot, it's just the Pappy AI thing I have. Kind of mess with the Pappy AI to make them have a little bit more craziness and a little bit more line changes through the race. Also, another thing, if we do get this early, or I just feel like doing it, we can do an Arena 8. A little bit of funness with the Cup Super Speedway 12 mod. Okay, so I don't care who gets popped up in the fence because I can fit the car on at least a Toyota. So if we get a Toyota to fly in the fence or a Chevy, I can make it work. So another thing is, I can do what I did with the Jeff Gordon car from the 2007 Charlotte crash and just copy and paste and try to fit it on. If it doesn't work, well, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with the little black misty texture. Even though the car is black, or most of it is, so it might actually work. No, I almost got Clint. Yeah, that pack looks way better. It looks way better the way it is. Also, I might just have a little bit less D cells, so maybe they won't check up that hard over a car very far in the front. If I didn't get clipped by Dillon there and start flipping, I think I could have hit Clint. Also, I think I need to do it like a tad second earlier. I mean, that Kansas race was one of the best Kansas races, but my finish was stupid. Even though Larson was in the wall, he never came down the racetrack. Hamlin kept coming up, and people keep saying Larson came down. He never migrated away from the wall. So, think what you want to think, because you're usually wrong anyway, so. And another thing I hate about it is they always say, oh, Hendrick fans won't let this go away, bro. If that was any Hamlin getting spun by Kyle Larson, everyone would be like, oh my god, he does that every race. It's like tell NASCAR fans are just stupid. Like, I got mad, but I didn't get too mad. I did get mad a little bit, and I accidentally posted it, but after like a little bit of realizing he won a race already, that's fine. You gotta realize that winning races. Come on! No! Darn it. I thought I was gonna get like clipped into Newman there so he can pop up in the fence, but no. God damn it. Okay, we can get the spin right. The spin is right, it's just a matter of the cars being in the right spot. And where they are placed on the racetrack. Because if Newman or Dillon was in the middle of the lane there where I got hit, maybe he would have been able to fly in the fence. So this is really just a chess game at this point. So we got the spin down. We kind of just have to arc it in a little earlier before we hit first or reverse. I'm going to keep using first because it's just the right amount of spinach and goddamn it, nice spinach. The right amount of spin, and then you can get it angled right because you have a lot. It happens slower. So, god damn it! I was gonna say you see like it's slower so you can. if you're while you're in a spin backwards, you can either angle it back up, or you can angle it, kind of try to turn it so you can try to hit just enough wheel, have him send over instead of get hit and he just goes over your car and not hit the fence. Because if Dillon was in the middle lane when we did the when we went bumper to bumper, and he was in the middle lane, I think he would have probably hit the fence. Maybe not a lot, but he would probably have got enough to where he would at least clipped it, so it would at least slow him down. So yeah, another thing is, this is probably the right amount of cars, not from real life, but just so that we can get the car to stop and then come down to the ground without getting kicked back up. Because if those wrecks at the beginning of that race never happened, he would have probably got kicked back up into the air. And another thing, half of the cars from back of the pack, they were like at least 5 seconds off the pace, so they had time to slow down. Besides Brendan Gaughan, which almost destroyed that car, but he destroyed the restricted plate instead. He's illegal. And then Brad, which got in the oil and cut his tires off the debris from the fence and the car. I still wonder, what was that thing that was poking under? Okay, if you seen the pictures from when he landed, there's like this little like control arm that's like hanging off of the car. I don't know if that's a splitter or something else. That's fine. 2 cars in front. That's about what happened in real life. Because it was Dale and Jimmy. I got to. Let's screw this one. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ah! I thought Ryan was coming up just fast enough to where I can clip him. Oh, Reagan's on his side. We got a big one here, folks. Oh, I thought I was going to clip him. Okay, so that time Clint just hit me too quickly. If he would have hit me to where it just speeded up the car a little bit, we could have probably sent the car into the fence just then. But Clint had to hit us a little bit harder than I wanted him to. Also, I am aware some of these cars are not even like cars in real life, but it's fine. You at least have the 5 main cars, which is the Newman car, the Dillon car, Jeff, Harvick, that's more than 5, Jimmy, Dale, my car, and then like a couple cars in the back, like Brad Keselowski, Trevor Baines, I think Boyers, 34 car, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the 18. And then, who else is back here? I think the 38 was the same car, and the 78 was also the same car, so it's alright. It's not the best field, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so the reason why I'm not letting the second car get in front of me is because I want to have as many people to be able to hit as possible without being in the lead. So we're just gonna let Dale be in the lead, and whoever I hit is hit. Because more people I can hit, the bigger the chances are to having the crash happen. Also, another thing, if I get spun around and I hit someone with the rear end of my car in the front of their car, and they go on the fence, that doesn't matter. It's just, I don't care how he picks up, it just has to be from contact from me, and I don't care how he hits the fence, just not roof first, and also lands on his roof. Those are the 3 main things. Clip! Ah, oh, darn it, I got airborne before I hit Clint. Whoa! Thank you, I'm a great driver, I noticed. I'm totally the best driver here. I know, I just blew an engine. And we're still driving, by the way. Okay, we're just gonna have a little fun. We're gonna try to wait for a car to pop up in there real quick.
everything look okay in the back?
Come on, guys, hurry up. I want to pop one of you guys in the hair. Come on. God damn it, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, thanks for the motor draft. I don't want it though. Pop! No! Damn you. Okay, well.
Drivers, start your
39 minutes now. Okay. I have a feeling these next couple of attempts are gonna be pretty close. Because we got the spin down, it's just the matter of hitting that car right to be able to do it. And the settings, as we see, are good settings, because the one attempt where we were able to get a car to pop up in there, he flew pretty damn high. So if we can just get tire-to-tire contact, I think we have it. It's just the ability to have the guy land on his roof and not get kicked back up into the air by the rest of the pack. That's why I hope he hits the fence and kind of yeets back into like the apron over here so he doesn't get hit. Or he gets stuck a little bit and he kind of stops a while and then comes back down on his roof. I don't care. I just gotta look close and everyone just gotta have to be like, you know what, setup's good, flip was good, the impact was good, and he landed his roof. That's good enough for me. So this is the key beams. Contact, or the spin, contact, the flip into the fence, close enough, and then the land on his roof at around where he stopped in real life. Because you're never going to get him to stop in the exact spot. The only way you can do that is if, you know, you're me like a couple years, or like a year ago, where I was just making so many aerodynamics look so close to it actually. Pop him! Darn it! Ow, why I always get popped? Hit him! Darn it. Okay, so let's see what went wrong here. So first of all, we didn't have a car with me, but it feels like they're slowing down. So I need to like turn that down. I need them to have less decel. Yeah, I need them to be a little bit packed up. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna pack them up a little bit more, just a smidge, not too much. We're just gonna get them packed up just a little more. And then have them have less brakes so they don't stop. Because if they slow down, there's more of a chance the car gets hit. One exception of the car getting hit after it hits the fence. If it doesn't destroy and completely obliterates him, it works. Like if he hits, if it's like he comes out upside down and then he kind of gets popped by a guy that's coming through, but doesn't get like destroyed or anything. He's still on his roof. You just get a little pop. And then it moves him over further down the track. That's alright. Just you gotta stay on them damn roof. Put less of this. Go down here. That's the reason why. We gotta put that to like 10. And then we gotta pack them up a little bit. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put it down by like 3. Or 2, I mean. So, like that. Put this just by let's do it 1.5. Okay, now hopefully that works out. Now we should have them a little bit packed up more, and we should be able to have less brakes, or they should. Because if we can have less brakes, it means that the car that I'm trying to get connected to would speed up, so there's more of a chance that he won't just hit me in the side. He can actually hit me wheel to wheel. And then not get hit by thousands of cars. Another thing, if I don't flip, or if I do flip, and an attempt that is like, it looks so good, like the car what I'm gonna try to do is try to pan the cameras away from me and try to do it that way, because that's probably the only way I can do that.
Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy. Line up behind the 7. Stay up high.
Okay, so we should be a little bit packed up more. Should be a little bit less brakes. I did that again. Why? Oh, I thought we were gonna be good, but then they started hitting Dale. I keep accidentally doing that. That's the problem with. That's the only risk you have with this, is if once you accidentally hit someone, there's no going back. Can you please move? Please? 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 Come on, please. Well, screw you guys. You don't want to let me get back in line. I hit him like this. There we go. Slow, slow, and back on the gas. I have a feeling with these next couple attempts, like I said before that attempt, that we could be able to get it with the settings. It's just a matter of them hitting me, and a matter of everything mostly going right to where it looks good. If I do get it, that'd probably be one of the last things I can do, because that'll be like one of the last flips I can really do that are possible. Because some of the other flips I want to do from the good old days are kind of impossible, because some of them require no brakes, but no brakes require no turning. Most of the time. There's this one Langhorne crash I want to do, but there's not enough pit stalls for 43 cars. So, yeah. Come on, Dale, get low. There we go. Here we go. Let's see. Does this attempt amount to anything? Oh, man. I probably just screwed everything up. There, yeah.
Start your engines. Drivers, start your engines.
Keep accidentally sliding into the wall for some reason because there's no force feedback in the wheel for no reason.
Stand by. Line up behind the 7. Stand by. Line up behind the 7. Stand by. Let him go. Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Go get him. Line up behind the 7. Stand by. Take cars off. Be ready. Green, green, green. That guy on the board, man. They're low.
Another thing about BMG's not really reacting. Manipulate the physics, so half stuff of that are not really reacting. It's kind of just stop motion things at that point because you're able to manipulate it. Here it's just full on luck. Stop it, Jimmy. Jeez, I can't feel how loose I'm being because it's a wheel. I'm pressing first. Oh my god. Now the steering wheel just doesn't want to work. I'm pressing first and it doesn't want to press.
Drivers, start your engines.
Where do you live? Watching in class. Definitely not American. But you're overseas, like Sky is. Probably in the UK right now. Oh no, would the UK be asleep by now? I don't remember. I don't know if that's true, but I think if you could take China from where America is right now. I don't know if that's true, but that's what people say. Because Shaki and Sky are the only two I know that are on overseas. And since Australia and UK are on a completely different sides of the globe. Well, it's on the same side of the globe, it's just one's on the right and the one's on the left, very far left. So we got way weirder time zones than anything else. I know Italy's probably sleeping right now. I don't know how this came in the country now. God damn it. No! Stop it! Stop it, Harvey. Watch this be it. It won't. I would either flip, or he just doesn't do what I want him to do, and yep, that's exactly what that one is. Like, if I get that airborne, then that's fine, but I need that guy to get in the fence. Come on. Darn it! Darn it, Joey, you're supposed to be my, Come on. I need someone to flip over. Flip! Flip, damn it, flip! Oh, I missed. Well, I got no one to flip now. Hit him! Yeah, at least I hit him.
Drivers,
Oh,
start
Asia.
your engines.
I don't know who was it. There was someone. I don't know if they're Ukrainian or. I think I met someone like that, but I've met a lot of people, especially from Lucky's road racing from back in the day. I've seen people or heard people from Italy, Australia, New Zealand, UK. Never heard a German one, but we might have had one from Ukraine. I felt like we did. I could be wrong, but yeah. And then I also had a friend that was not from Lucky, that was also Australian. Also, I flew from Mexico, so got a lot of people that things. I don't know why I haven't made it before. I think you just do with school at this point. Even I still have time to do things. I honestly would do the stand angles from those. I should have done the stand angles from the Larson crash. Or the Larson crash. I didn't do that. Also the Larson catch fence one. The reason why I did the one from the Allen Club from this year was because I was there and I recorded it, so I was like, oh, means it doesn't hurt anyone to put my stuff in, right? Oh, come on, Jeff! That could have been it! Or at least we could have seen if it was going to be it. Jesus, we're going to do a reverse Kyle. Oh, man, broken back that time. Not legs, broken back. Jeff, if we just hit him just right, it would. I never can see my mouse. Like my mouse is blind to me. If we didn't, we stopped right there, so I was like, good. We just needed the wheel-to-wheel contact, and he would have been able to fly in that fence. Like, come on, Jeff, work with me. I can't deal with this relationship anymore.
Start your engines.
We got it real dark soon, or very quickly. Also, what happened is this Nico RC.com thing still a thing? Was it RC cars? Or something like that? I don't remember. But all I remember was Alex Bowman racing that car. Or, was it? No, Bowman was in that car. Or at least he was in the 7 for a little bit. I don't know if this is actually Bowman, though. Let's brag a little bit. This is Bowman. Yeah, it is indeed Bowman. Who's in 23? Is this a Yaley? I think that might have been Yaley. Let's see. Or is that a double? Yeah, that's a Yaley. That's a wild Yaley. Yeah, if we were able to get Jeff there was no saving Jeff from finally catching us. I bet you that. See, we've gotten the start right. It's just a matter of hitting someone just to see if our settings are good. But so far we haven't got one yet. I did get one off screen once, but I think he got kicked back up into there, and that was the part 2, which was live streamed 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure. I think that was back in 2021. And I also did the part 1 in 2021 too, but like I think that was earlier in the year. Okay, if we can, okay, I just want to hit someone just to see if the settings are correct, or I can see that they will hit the fence, or they are going to hit the fence. So I just want to see setting-wise. Come on, give me setting-wise. Darn it! I can never, like, get them to hit me. I just want to see the settings right now. I just want a setting crash where I can make sure. Thanks for setting me straight again, but it won't work because I'm spinning. We got a spinner! Up and over. Honestly, the way that Kansas race was, I was expecting someone to flip just because of the way Kansas is. There's always some type of bad crash there. The only real bad crash that weekend was maybe either Bell's crash or the X crash and that 4-car pile up and then Purdy hitting him at the end. Next week is Darlington. I would say there will probably be a flip in Darlington, but we haven't had a flip at Darlington in like 40 years. I think we've been close in the Xfinity series a couple times with cars being on top of cars, but also that one time with Johnny Benson almost doing like a reverse Tony Stewart in turn 3. And since these cars are kind of like Indy cars now, where they can ramp off of each other, we almost if Ricky hits with Joy a little bit harder in Talladega when Joy just wrecked himself off of Joy, and because Ricky kind of hopped. If Ricky would have had a little bit of an angle, I think he would have flipped over. Yeah, good luck with your class 2. Better not gain any ass. God damn it. I'm doing good with my grades too. I'm happy with my grades. Come on. No. Stop it. Come on. Dale, get down. Go low. Player low. Come on. Do it. Come on. No balls. Okay, let's see. This is the attempt that we've been waiting for. Oh, no, we flipped though. Bro, I swear if he like did that perfectly, I'm gonna cry. Well, I'm not gonna cry because I can just zoom in. Okay, he hit the fence. Did he get stuck though? Oh, never mind. He didn't get. He got stuck, so it didn't work. Okay, well, never mind. I wasn't gonna cry. So, I think the thing is with the chassis grip. I think it's just because the force with me getting hit is just too much. So, at least we got a thumbnail. You know what, I'm saving that as a thumbnail for the next stream if I do one. We're gonna save that as a thumbnail. Cause that barrel on the sky was pretty nice. See, that's what I need. Is when I hit someone, they need to hit a car or get hit by a couple cars and then do like a full barrel roll. And then eventually get in the fence. That fence hit was perfectly fine. It's just if he would have popped back out and got onto his roof over here. And as you can see, I probably should take one car off because he got hit by only Trevor Bain or Ryan Blaney. God damn it! No, that's Trevor Bain. Even if he did and he popped back out onto the track upside down, that would have been fine too. Okay, we're gonna say that as thumbnail because the barrel rolling through the sky we can use as a thumbnail, and also it was a Chevy, so that works out. Okay, we're gonna do like about 8 more attempts here. We're gonna tone down the chassis grip, so maybe we won't flip. So let's do about around where we started with. So maybe we won't flip. And if we don't flip, then that's good. If we get like hellaciously airborne and not flip, like if that happened where I just got on my side very close to flipping over, but it's not like 90 degrees, then that's fine. If it was like at an angle of like, I don't know, 65, then that's probably fine. Well, we got a pretty close one. We had a close one, but we did flip over and the guy did get stuck in the fence. But we know the settings work. That's all I wanted to know. Was the settings work? Because then we can do 8 more attempts and see. That's the first time I was able to get a direct hit. Also, if I didn't flip over and... Because another thing is, he almost hit the fence at the right angle. It's just he got more into the fence at the front end and got stuck. And if he would have popped out there and I didn't flip and he got on his roof, we would have been fine. So I'm going to tone this down by 2 cars. And we're going to do it again. So 8 more attempts. It doesn't matter how bad or how good they are. It's just... So we have like desperate measures pretty much. Because if we do as many attempts as possible, and since we got a thumbnail now, we can do a part 4 of this. When? I don't know. During summer, since it's summer obviously, we will probably have more time to do things, so this might... Part 4 of this might come out, or I might do part 4 of this, like, maybe the day after school ends for me. So that's the 26th or 27th. I think I would probably do the 27th because it's a Saturday, even though there will probably, I think there's a race on that day. I do not care. Also, do you guys remember when Talladega used to be a main? Or at least I remember it. That and Indy 500. Is the Indy 500 the last week of May? Or is it the second to last week? Because I hope we get a flip for that, so I can at least have another IndyCar reenactment to do. Or just have like... See... The last in-race flip from the Indy 500, or at least that I remember, was the Ryan Hunter-Ray one. Yeah, the Ryan Hunter-Ray one. No, Scott Dixon, that's right. We need a race flip. None of this practice bull. No, stop it. Him. Oh no! Okay. Whoa, up and over. Now we're on top of Clint Bar. Oh man. Hey look, we barely have roof damage. No roof damage. That's a cool thing about Brendan Gaughan's flip. No roof damage. You know, well, they Austin really have that much roof damage because he did go underside first, and really all of his roof damage would have been probably just scratches and marks because of sliding on the pavement, of course, and maybe a little bit of at the the rear end of the roof, a little bit like a dent because of when Brad hit him. I actually remember sleeping on the couch watching that race because I was tired. I actually remember that. That's when I used to live in Oklahoma. I was watching the race because my dad let me. Obviously, it was summer, so like he always lets me stay up in summer. I was on the couch, and once Casey wrecked, and about a little bit later in the race, I kind of fell asleep. Woke up like some other guys, and also one of the dudes from Twisted Toes. Woke up to a car in the fence, so back then when I saw the replay, I thought Hamlin was the one falling in the fence, but then I looked down and I saw Hamlin on the ground. Because back then, right now my memory is a little fuzzy on that because it's a long time ago. So. But I remember watching when Perkins flipped, seeing the 66 at the wall, and then seeing the OT sliding with roof damage, and I'm like, we had a flip Oh my god. And then watching it, seeing that blowover, it just doesn't look realistic at all. It looks weird. That blowover was weird and crazy. God darn it. We didn't get them packed up enough. Oh, no. Up and over. Oh, we're barrel rolling. Oh, up and over. And I destroyed the front end of Newman's car. Bro, if I send Newman into a fence, bruh. I mean, it's Richard Shredder's car, so that works somewhat. Yeah, so that's about. We did 2 so far as an attempts wise, so 6 more, and then we will do a little bit of Arena 8 Cup 12 mod action for like about 10 minutes, just to have something to mess around a little bit, so we can get ready for that that stream on Air Inside Liner Thunder 04. What I'm gonna do is before once around around like 7 o'clock tomorrow night, I'm gonna look at the poll, and whoever game's up higher, that's what we're gonna do on Friday or Wednesday. I might move it to Friday just because I will have more time on Friday, and Wednesday I have a short day, so I kind of want to spend my short day. But if it does turn out that I want to do it, then I'll do it. What we're gonna do, we're gonna keep Harvey a little higher so he can lose a little bit ground. 88 here, so he doesn't pass him. And if he does pass him, like, do it quickly. Give him a little bump so he can complete the pass. There we go. It's a Chevy on Chevy. And we got a Chevy in front and behind me with another Chevy behind him. Chevrolet with another Chevrolet behind him. Then we got a Toyota. God damn. No, man. Oh, we didn't flip though. No roof damage. Oh. Okay, I want to see something. I saw someone get airborne too, and that I don't know who it was, or if I was. Oh yeah, it was Mac Murray. I knew it. Another thing, look at that. He almost flipped over. Pow. That's okay. That's kind of catching me off guard. That 95 right there, it looks weird on that car. I don't know, it looks weird. Looks kind of dull.
Start your engines.
Back in my day, the number 95 car was Darryl Waltrip. And sometimes, or back a little bit early, later days, we had Matt D. Burrito. And who else was in 95 car? Jeremy Mayfield and the Busch Series, I think. No, it was the Cup Series with Hermie Sadler, I think. And then the ARCA Series was Jeff Green. And then, or what? There was races where he was. Because ARCA was just like, hey, get in the car, drive. Nowadays, it's money. Back in the day, you could get a Winston Cup car and then just put an ARCA engine in it, and boom, you're good to go. I mean, that's technically what there were. It was just Winston Cup cars with the ARCA engines. But which engines do they use though? Because back in the 80s, they were hitting 212 miles an hour too. So were there like a NASCAR times 2? Or NASCAR 2, and also having the ARCA brakes, so it was like the worst, or the least great NASCAR? I don't know. It was a weird time. Let's do it. ARC gonna have restrictor plates, or did they just have a slower motor? Because if they just have a slower motor, just have NASCAR have that, or the Cup cars have that. We don't need restrictor plates. Also, get rid of the yellow line reel in the last lap. They're gonna wreck the chart anyways. But we see more big wrecks with the line than the back in the good old days. Oh no, no. We got four attempts left, but meanwhile, we got a big crash. So, okay, so we know the chassis grip works because tire to tire contact, and you can see the 14 getting up in there. Driver side roof impact there. And then I think it was tumbling, right? Yep. Tumble. And then he lands on top of Dillon. No, he just keeps tumbling. Hard in the pavement of turn 1. Caution's out. Caution's out, driver. Caution's out. Back it down, driver.
Drivers, start your engines.
Oh yeah, when I used to look at the Daytona logo of these flags, I was like wondering, what the heck is the blue and yellow flag? But I realized it's just a move out of the way flag. Oh yes, slow ass out of the way! I mean, that's what it means, technically. Also, one thing that would have made NR a lot cooler is if when you hit the wall, you would have the marks of you hitting the wall on the wall. That would have been like very nice or very cool to have. Especially with crashes like the ones where it just, a lot of cars hit the wall. Like that would be cool. But these are 2003 times, so it has reasons to not have that. So it doesn't need to have that because it's still a great game. It's still one of the GOATs. Oh, Clint almost did it for us. Okay, good to know that they have no brakes. Yep, they definitely have no brakes. Jesus. Okay, so we got 3 to go. 3 to go. Let's time by.
Drivers, start your engines.
Should we go first person for this? Let's try a let's try a hood view this time, and then we're gonna go first person for the next attempt, and the last attempt we're just gonna go with the camera angle that we've been going with. Just see if camera angles help with our luck. Oh, come on, why?
Doing great.
I keep seeing like those close times where we were about to get wheel-to-wheel contact, but it just never happened. Like if I don't get hit by Dillon here, we have prime contact with Trevor Bain. Yep, 2 to go. This time by. Also, we have that car flipping, I think, so.
Start your engines.
2 to go in the Arena A action. For like 5-10 minutes. Another thing, I did have this like schedule for an hour later, but decided to do it earlier so I don't have to get interrupted by dinner.
Nice and easy, bud. Nice and easy. Line up behind the new car. Stay up high. Let him go. Let him go. Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get him. Nice cars off the grid. Be ready. Green light, green light. Green, green, green. That guy on board, man. They're supposed to be. That guy on board, man. They're supposed to be. Be careful on the lane turn, man. That's slow. Don't pass on the inside. You get run through. You don't want to say, buddy. Line up behind the new car. Stay up high.
So what was this Chevy? Was supposed to be an Impala? Shit, Rolling. Ow, ow. Was it supposed to be an Impala or was it supposed to be something else? I don't remember what it was. I think it was an Impala because I know in the COT era it was an Impala. Hit him. Oh man. Oh, yeah, okay, so we just needed the wheel-to-wheel contact there and we would have had him hitting the fence. What screwed us there was we had bumper-to-bumper contact. If we had wheel-to-wheel contact, he would have went the wheels first in the fence, not roof first. Also, like, the way that I got airborne there, and how I hit the wall there in that wreck, that's alright. Maybe not go too far over, like, the way right here. But if it went a little bit, if it was like this airborne through the whole time when it hit the wall, then it would have been fine. But yeah, it was close. Another thing that kind of screwed it was Tony kind of hitting him right here. So he couldn't really like go all kind of front flip into the fence or have the rear end catch the fence. Okay, well, last attempt. We know the settings are still good. It's just that we gotta get that wheel-to-wheel contact and try to make us not flip.
Line up behind the new car. Stay up high. Let him go. Let him go. Coming to the green, buddy. Coming
Okay,
to the
if we
green.
can get
Go get him.
a great attempt here, or a good attempt that I can edit, I'll be happy. If not, we get another thumbnail attempt. That's alright. at least get a cool thumbnail for attempt 4. Or part 4, not attempt 4.
Bottle Bonnie blocks Bobby Hamilton. Oh, contact. And Bottle Bonnie's over. It's the big wreck on the final lap. It's going to be Tony's turn. That Earnhardt comes to the checker flag. The white and yellow flag. Casey Applewood.
I remember Casey Applewood. I remember when he used to drive the 27 car and also the 19 car in the Cup Series. Well, the 27 Busch Series, but 19 car in the Cup Series. Oh, if it just hits just right. Okay, yeah, the chassis grip's good. It's just we just need the luck.
Kyle Busch.
Ouch.
We're dead. We can't live anymore. We can't walk. We're crippled. No.
Okay, well, time to mess around for like a couple minutes, and then the end of the stream. End of the stream, bud. Put all the cars. God damn it! I didn't mean to do that. Here we go.
I wish you could have more than 43 cars. That would be awesome.
And we could have had like a 60 car field here at Arena 8. And just seeing 60 cars going through intersections constantly. Like, come on, dude. Can't. Oh my god, we already have death. Death! Death! Oh! No, I'm Kevin Harvick, by the way, if you can't tell. Look at that, Kevin Harvick. Okay, I love the Super Speedway bodies from 2012. Those are Super Speedway bodies we need back. I just love the spoiler on it. Oh, no. Oh, can't. Come on, car. Come on. Let's go. Oh, my life hack. Oh, wrong life hack. Oh, I've. Come on, flip him over. I don't think I'm gonna be able to flip him over. Nope. He disappeared too quick. Oh no. So another thing, I get why sometimes AI turns through the middle section, or the intersection, is because there's two lines going through, so they get confused on which line they're supposed to go through. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, hard and bagged in the whoa. Damn it. Spoiled again. Oh, can I kill him? I want to kill him. No! Oh, but we almost killed Ambrose. Oh, but we did kill Amarola. Come on, Amarola, don't be dumb. There's a tri-oval. Hold up. There's a turn 1. I thought this was all turns. And boom! We're gonna land in the middle section. Hit me. Yeah! It wasn't much of a hit, but, you know, it's alright. It works out. Okay, I think he's... Push. Darn it. I want to get to Stenhouse. Or whoever this is. No, he disappeared even though he was unstuck. Bruh. Come on, dude. I want to hit someone very... Oh, man. Oh, we got dumped. We just gave Ryan even more of a hit energy. head injury. Oh, I missed him. Here, that was the intersection glitch where sometimes it doesn't connect or you don't contact. Come on, hit reverse. Don't! Oh my god, you got stuck again. Come on. Why are you stupid? Why you dumb? Yeah, I say a couple more blows and we're good. A couple more hard crashes. Oh no! I was trying to hit Tony Stewart. Oh, we almost landed on him. Put him over the berm, darn. Come on, fly. Darn, he didn't hit it hard enough. Oh no! Whoa. We barely missed that. Oh man! Now that's what I was looking for. I want that again. I want to go higher. Do it again. I wasn't looking. Oh. Ow. He's like, you want to go higher? Yep. Back it up. Oh, they're in. Oh. Oh. That's a long time since I've seen that. Oh. Yep, that's a long time since I've seen them get not like that. Oh, oh. Sorry guys. I'll go the right way this time. Oh, we're over the berm, I think. Oh, no, we're safe. You can. Come on, you got it. Hit the throttle and you'll be good. Go. What are you waiting for? Come on. Darn it. I think I might have got a car inside of it, so that's probably what happened there. Oh, yes. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, I missed. Oh, oh, oh. We good? We good. I want to fly. Fly like an eagle. Get Newman's. Darn it. How come they can hit the sign? We just sent Bobby Labonte to ballerina lessons. And we are now on our side. I want to go flying again. Come on, damn it. Ah, darn it. Didn't work. Oh man, we landed it and then got completely demolished. This is a wall, huh? Yeah, it's a wall. I don't know if it was Langhorne or some other track where the inside is big old bazooka. Did he really just get drove under? Sorry, Bushy. See blankets up there. Oh, oh, oh. No! I wanted to kill Strimmy! Come on, I wanted to kill string cheese. Ouch. My resume. What do you do for a living? Crashing cars on virtual video games. Guy looks at me. Really? Kill him! Yes! That's what we were looking for. And then try flipping back over. Nope, it didn't work. Well, there you go. That's what we were looking for. Oh, we got more death behind us. Let's see here. Oh, and we got Jamie McMurray coming in with an appearance. Okay, we're gonna slow this down. Oh man.
And then these two connect. He goes up and over. What happens to Edwards and Biffle? Okay, Edwards hits up in the air. Or not, it's Biffle. And then Edwards gets hit afterwards and starts flying. Jesus. And he drives away, but he's stuck. Okay, well, that'll be the end of this stream. We got a couple of successful starts to the crashes, but never got a dynamic crash. So thank you all, and I'll see you guys later.